Let's go. Oh, you already used the key.
Yeah, I used the key.
Use it off camera.
Open the door. It's pretty easy to imagine a door opened.
I can't. I don't have an imagination. I'm not a kid anymore. Only kids have imagination.
That's why they got rid of all the adults in the movie.
Yep.
Well, did it just happen, or did
No, Jimmy wished for it, but the globby aliens came and they actually just took all the parents to feed them to the giant, the fucking chicken egg thing. It was like a bird monster, and it was gonna eat all the parents, and they had to be the kids of America and save them all.
Yep.
I don't know if it was the entire world that got its... Yeah, it was the entire world that got its parents taken away.
I thought I remember seeing Egyptian people.
Yeah, it was they'd cut to all the different places and the kids started celebrating.
Cliche.
Yeah, that happens in everything.
Come on, Nicktoons, get it together. Wow, what a useless room. There's just 3 guys in there. Alright.
Now I need to find a key. Carl has another key. Why do you have to do that, Jimmy? Why do you have to go and walk and turn around?
You gotta get in the right action zone. Let's see if... Oh, no.
Can't even read that song.
Cutscene.
Okay, so why didn't it just cutscene?
Large starred? Is that
what there's a cool guy. There's Sean.
Oh, yeah. It's not Sean. There's no way it's Sean.
Well, you'll talk to him. And I'll probably say it.
Bandstand.
Oh, that's the dude.
Yeah. Ooh, wow.
Hey, what the?
Oh. He's like,
he took his slingshot.
Huh, didn't want it anyway.
Huh.
Hey, Nick. Do you think
Nick.
I can get it back for you? I can borrow it?
Oh, what cheat? They fucking used the name of the channel.
I don't care.
What?
Of course they would use the name of the channel that it's on for the cool guy. Nick.
Oh, Nick. Oh, yeah. I want to be
a subconscious
I want to
thing.
be like Nick, so I gotta watch more Nickelodeon.
Yeah, it's like a subconscious thing.
You're a
the
douche,
kids are fucking
Nick.
stupid. No, I didn't want it anyway. It's not cool anymore. Fuck off, dude.
Slingshots are sweet.
Slingshots are fucking awesome.
Get people right in the eyes with those.
That's what Bart uses.
Yep. I don't even know if I'm hitting him. No, he's running away. Nick, help.
They run away, and then you start shooting at them more, and they come right back at you, and they don't run away anymore.
Okay, I think I'm smart here.
Who's scared? Honestly, doesn't make any sense.
Please die. Okay.
Oh, it turned into a green one. I didn't know they were green ones.
Yes.
I thought they just morphed into green ones for some reason.
Radioactive. Okay, so do I have to get his slingshot back? I never talked to him.
He said he didn't want it.
Oh, okay. Well, I get to keep it.
No, probably part of the image. Just talk to him
Yeah.
anyway. You might want it back.
Jimmy, hurry up and get my sling before I...
Oh, okay. So you do want it.
He does want it. He doesn't want the Stomper to break it.
How does he know the name already?
Carl knew it too.
Yeah.
Well, there's news probably.
They're not watching the news.
Yeah, he's hanging out in the park.
It's just a coincidence that all of them call them Stompers
Same
and
thing.
Stompers and Gromps.
I don't know. I can't see. Oh, I got him.
I'm pretty sure the other ones was named Gromps.
Yeah.
Pretty sure those are the bigger ones.
Please.
Fucking goddamn plane going over. Do planes go over your house a lot?
Yeah, helicopters really more than planes.
Planes go all over my house all the fucking time.
Probably. Well, that wasn't a. We get military helicopters over my house.
Oh, really?
I don't know why.
Well, we're really close to the military base, aren't we?
Yes.
Yeah, so.
It's an army base.
Oh, yeah.
Army has stuff like that though.
Oh yeah, and that's why I hear gunshots whenever I walk.
You
in
can
my
pretty
house.
much in Sumter. You can pretty much hear a jet,
shit.
24/7. Like there's always jets in the sky.
I hear gunshots all the time.
What is that?
That's a light.
Is it just like a light, like a shop light?
Yeah.
This gizmo piece will come in handy.
Okay.
Jimmy. Let's have a little discussion real quick. Those are all individual items. Those aren't just gizmo pieces.
Oh yeah, a gizmo piece
Like,
is
that's
something
not like-
that's its only use.
Yeah, like you didn't just invent something. Oh, look at my gizmo piece that I lost. That's like,
dude, that's a rubber band.
yeah, like you can't just be calling them gizmo pieces because that kind of takes away like the whole purpose of it being an invention in the first place.
Oh, he's about to get sick. Neil Peart right here. Oh wow, rhythm game.
I'm done.
I'm done.
Okay, I'm done.
I think I should have master buttons.
Oh my god! Wait, let it go back down. Oh no. He was going crazy! He was moving too fast.
I hope I get you the other instruments. No.
He was moving way too fast.
He's just twitching about. Oh, that's a big one.
That's a grommet.
Not a grommet.
A grommet.
A gromp.
A gromp. Can you get back on him? Please tell me you can get back on him.
I doubt it. Let me get this trumpet real quick. Okay. Bugle, actually.
With this object.
Maybe he just doesn't know what stuff is.
Yeah, maybe he's just,
Nope.
like, he can make stuff, he just doesn't know what anything is.
Throwing mangoes at me.
Go and try and see if you can make an invention.
What? I can't. Why don't I kill this guy? There. I want him right on my head.
Gromper.
Bull. Bull. Pull me through the fence.
Bull! Bull! Bull!
Here we go.
Will is not a bull.
Come on. Got him. That's all one over here. Dang, these things just, they just fly away. My butterfly.
You ever landed on, like, your back and completely lost your breath for a long time? Or, like, for an amount of time?
One time,
Like, get the air knocked out of you.
we were on a trampoline, me and my friends, and we were wrestling, like, as you do. Because that's what you do on trampolines.
Oh, yeah. That's the only thing I ever did.
And I don't know if it's like a move, but he just like bounced really high and then just like got into like, so imagine you were sitting on the ground leaned up against a wall but your legs were straight out.
Mm-hmm.
That's what he was shaped like.
That's weird.
And then as he did that, as he was falling down, my brother like pushed me underneath him.
Oh.
And he landed on the back of my head, which caused my chin to like smash into my chest.
Oh my god.
And I couldn't breathe for like 40 seconds.
Jesus Christ. It's happened to me twice. Whenever I was a lot younger and I was in elementary school, we were on the swings, and the swings at my elementary school were really, really big. Like, they were super tall. They weren't like a regular old kid's swing. The swing set itself was like, it's probably at least like 15 feet tall.
Okay.
And so we could get really high, and so we would always try to see who would get the highest. And I got really, I was basically parallel with the top bar.
When it goes slack, I hate that.
And then I jumped out at the peak of my jump, and since I was kind of parallel, I didn't really go anywhere horizontally.
You just like went up.
I just went up, and then I started to fall, and I fell straight on my back.
Dang.
And I was just like laying on the ground, like,
Yeah.
like for like 30 seconds, and people like thought I was dying because I hit the ground so hard. But I also, this was like, I was in like middle school when this happened. I used to, for some reason, jump on my mom's bed whenever she wasn't in there. And I was jumping on her bed one day, and she was cooking dinner.
She said, "No more monkeys." Don't
Yeah, that's what she said, and then I got off and I lost my breath. No, I was jumping on the bed and I was doing flips and stuff.
Nice.
And I used to always love, I guess if people like watch wrestling, they'd know what a swanton bomb is. So Jeff Hardy used to do, and you basically jump straight out and then like stick your arms out like horizontally from you, and then you do a front flip, but you don't kind of ball up. You try and you keep your body as straight as possible.
Sling your legs.
Yeah, you basically like push your head down and then flip your legs really hard over you. But in order to do that, you got to kind of stall in the air for a little bit with your neck out directly below you. And I was way too close to the ground, and I landed right on top of my head.
Oh gosh.
And so I jumped in the air and tried to do a flip and landed directly on top of my head, and I couldn't breathe, and I just went and I sat on the couch, and I was like for like I think it was like a whole is that a fucking lawnmower? It's a 0 degree turn lawnmower too.
It's a kid-sized one.
Yeah, that's weird because he's really small. You get to fucking run them over.
Yeah, turn them into mulch, man.
Oh no, you don't. That's not fun. Oh, you just gotta expose the holes. But yeah, so I just like sat on the couch in the living room, didn't say anything to my mom, and I was just sitting there like gasping for air for like a whole minute. It was pretty terrible, and so I never did that anymore on my mom's bed. I did it on the trampoline.
Probably shouldn't have done all 5 at once because they're gonna really destroy me.
Yeah.
Let me get out of this. Oh no.
Oh,
No, they'll run away.
We also used to do this thing, like in elementary school. When we were like playing games or whatever, the swings were set up to they had three per section, and the swing set had 2 sections to it. So it was just a regular swing set, and it basically just had 6 swings in it with a pole in the middle to support it in the middle. And what we would do is we would get everybody to synchronize, going like it'd be like one person. Every person in the line would go right after another person whenever they would be swinging. So they'd be like, do, and you could like run through it.
Yeah.
But sometimes somebody would get off because they would purposefully put their feet on the ground for 1 second, and they'd get off, and you just, like, you would be directly in front of them, and you just smack right into them, and that shit hurt so bad. I don't remember what we called that game, but we did it all the time, and it hurt really bad whenever you got hit, because you usually just got kicked in the face.
Did you not have like monitors, like adults in the playground?
They didn't fucking do anything.
They wouldn't in my elementary school. We weren't allowed to run.
What? Nah, dude, we were allowed to do whatever we wanted. Really, the teachers stayed near the school.
There was a lot of them. There was like 4 adults on the playground all the time, and they would get.
No, they were all there, but they usually ate their lunch during recess, and they usually like just stayed up towards the school, and all the other stuff, all the fun stuff was towards the back of the fence.
We weren't allowed to run.
Oh, they'd get so mad if they were to saw a lot of the stuff we did. Like, we played this game, it was me and Justin, and then our friend Aaron Bernhardt, who left in 5th grade and moved to New Mexico, and he said he was going to come back in 7th grade, but he never did, that bastard. Me, him, and then our friend Eric. We got on, Is this
the same Eric that beat the crap out of the other guy?
Yeah. So we got on, there was this like triangular platform that hardly had enough room for all 4 of us to be there.
Of course it was the last.
And it was, it, like, on each point of the triangle was just a tall red pole that was just a support for something else on the playground. And all 4 of us would get on there, and we would just try and push each other off. Like, but the poles made it difficult because if you got pushed off, you could grab the pole and basically swing around and knock other people off. And so we had a lot of fun with that until like a month after we made that, where we started doing that. Like, we walked at the recess one time, and some class got out before we did, and they were doing that. Like, they like took our game, and it was either Aaron or Eric, like, looked at me and Justin and the other person. It was like, what the fuck? We need to take that back. That's our game. And so we just fucking busted up in the club and wrecked everybody. Because, like, we just, at full sprint, just dove right into the pile of people on that platform and just started pushing everybody off.
Why? Because it was your game?
Because it was our game. And they're not allowed to play our game.
Alright, I'm getting the next slingshot.
And that was a good day. Because
he's gone.
He just left.
I think I have to go over this bridge.
Because we were going full sprint, all 4 of us. We're just running at full speed and just jumped. And it wasn't a very big platform, but there was like 7 people on it when we got out there, and they were like hanging off the rails and stuff. And we just kind of jumped in it and took up all the space.
Hey, look at that! Got a C in inventions. Does that just mean I didn't invent stuff? I didn't need to.
I don't think... No, we got all the stuff that we needed to invent. Well, I guess sometimes you have to, like, invent stuff that you don't really need. Like those slippery shoes that I invented. I guess.
Lame.
Yeah. Frozen... Oh, it's your boss turn. Alright, okay. So, next time...
Frozen Lake Boss.
Frozen Lake Boss.
1 hit.
Oh, I remember this girl. Yeah,
she was mean, wasn't she?
Oh, Jesus. Okay, so next time we're going to do the Frozen Lake Boss. And I guess save this little girl.